What's up, guys? It's Lefty here, back with another video, and it's primetime football Sunday night. Titans in Arrowhead Stadium against the Chiefs. I have a best bet on this game that I really like. However, I do most of my betting early in the week. I think I bet this game on Monday or Tuesday, I believe, and I posted it in the Discord community. The line has changed a bit, but still going to pass it along, give you my reasoning. If you want to get my bets the second I make them, you can join the Betting Network Discord community, which just isn't access to my bets. It's a sports betting educational Discord community where I have all types of betting lessons, betting tools, and calculators. I help explain new bettors, how to learn how to bet, the right way or how it really works. And for some new bettors who may have a little bit more experience, I have lessons on market analysis and how to identify sharp movement in the market and finding patterns with line movements and such. Right now, there is just far too many scammers and frauds, fake gurus, whatever you want to call them, flooding the sports betting industry, and I created a place to kind of help combat this, but I'm heavily outnumbered here. The sports books are throwing money around for affiliate deals to all these betting group chats and discords that don't know anything about sports betting because they want dumb bettors. They don't want any real betting educational content. I'd love for a sports book to offer my 800 members like a 500% sign up bonus and see what we would do to them. They'd lose money, and they know it because I've had offers until they see what type of content or topics of discussions take place in the community. But I'm not selling out. I'm up for the challenge. And now, before I officially start explaining my Sunday Night Football best bet, if you want to learn how to bet on sports the right way from someone that's been doing it for 20 plus years at a high level, you can join the Discord. The invite link is in the description below this video. Now, let's get on to the game itself. Titans, KC. Titans are in some trouble in this one, man. As of Saturday, they still do not have a starting QB named, but their options are slim. They got Ryan Tannehill, who has a high ankle sprain, which that usually takes 3 or 4 weeks to recover from, and it's only been a week and a half since the injury. Or they can go to their backup quarterback, Malik Willis, who is not ready to be a starting QB in the NFL. I can tell you that much right now. Willis played last week, but he just handed the ball off to Derrick Henry all game, and that worked out just fine for them versus a Texans run defense that ranks dead last in DVOA run defense and near the bottom of pretty much every league or any meaningful metric when it comes to run defense. Regardless of the quarterback, if it's Willis, who only threw 10 passes last week, and he had happy feet in the pocket, missing wide open receivers running all across the field, or if it's Tannehill on one leg, doesn't matter much to me. I actually hope it's Tannehill because he's going to be a sitting duck back there with no mobility, with an offensive line that can't protect him. Titans ranked 27th in pass block win rate. And going into that game versus Houston last week, the Titans were dead last in yards per play. Now, I have to be fair here. The Titans are on a 5-game win streak. And these are the 5 quarterbacks on the opposing teams that they just beat. Houston and Davis Mills, Washington with Carson Wentz, the Colts twice with Matt Ryan, and then Derek Carr. Think one of them is still actually a starter in the league now. They've had one of the easiest schedules, but are ranked in the bottom third in net yards per play. They currently lead the division, as you can see here, but they are -6 in point differential. That means they've allowed more points than they've scored combined, yet they lead the division. I don't get this. I just don't understand how this team is winning games. It's really amazing. Last time the Titans played anyone with a real QB or, an above-average defense was versus the Bills, and they lost by 30-something points there. Now they play a Kansas City team that's coming off a bye. And I'm not going to go into all the, Andy Reid trends coming off a bye week and how great he's been and being the most profitable head coach off of bye weeks, because I'm sure that's already been talked about all week. But he does have a 60% win rate since 2004 against the spread as a favorite after a bye week. So that's not just a fluke or anything. 18 years we're talking, big sample size for a big guy. As you've probably guessed already, my best bet is on KC minus 11. As of this recording, looks like you can probably get minus 12.5. That's the widely available number. I'm still okay with that. But if they announce Willis as the starter, we could see this line go up to 14 on game day. KC really benefited from this bye week, too. They got healthier after some really tough situational spots their 4 games prior to the bye. The Tennessee quarterback uncertainty has me kind of thinking about adding a KC first half bet, too. Only if Willis is the starter, because KC is going to want to jump out early and force him to try to beat you with passing. Basically eliminate Derrick Henry from the game plan. KC will make sure the Titans will have to play from behind and put them in passing game scripts. But I'm fully expecting Tannehill to be the starter here. And now, before I wrap this up, I try to keep these game previews easy to understand so I can appeal to a wider audience. And I don't really do any deep, analytical dives or go into the X's and O's and market analysis. But really quickly, the Titans play man coverage 25% of the time. So it's a zone-heavy defensive scheme that the Titans run. Teams now have a blueprint on how to slow down KC by playing man-to-man coverage because of wide receiver separation issues. There's a whole other story there. But here's the main thing. Tennessee doesn't have the talent or personnel to make such a big switch and play man coverage all the time. This KC offense will move it easily, and KC has the best red zone touchdown rate in the league. I'm calling a blowout here. I only need them to win by 12. And, I hope you guys find these videos informative and not boring. I'd appreciate a like or a follow, maybe a comment. I'm good at responding, at least until the day I blow up and can't get to them all. But yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Follow me on social media. I'm on IG and TikTok. I do quick game breakdowns as well, if you ever want to just a quick breakdown of a game. But yeah, that's enough for me on this one. Good luck with all your bets, and as always, may all the refs' calls and all the loose balls go your way.